Hello, my name is Minecraft Phenom 08, and this is episode 37 of my 1 Billion Iron Ingot challenge in Minecraft 1.16. In today's episode, I am going to use the mod Tinkers Construct to automatically process some of my iron ore, because if we take a look, I actually have 72 iron ore laying around that needs to be processed into iron ingots. Now, right now, I do have 616 million iron ingots, so I am quickly approaching my goal of 1 billion iron ingots. But I do need some more help processing this iron ore, so let's get started. So I am going to use the Tinkers Construct Smeltry to actually process this iron ore. It's not actually going to be a great system to process it, but how we make the smeltery controller is that I took a seared heater and put it in this casting basin right here, and then melted copper using the seared melter. And I needed 4 ingots, and that allowed me to get a seared or a smeltery controller. So where I'm going to place this smeltery, which is a multi-block structure, is going to be in this building right here. And this building I've made between episodes. So let's dive down here and let's start building this building here. And what we need to do is we need to grab a bunch of seared bricks, and we need to have a base layer, or I have a planned base layer of 7 by 7 down here. Now, I would like to use the wand here, but for whatever reason, the wand does not work on these blocks. So it does give a shadow outline of where it would be placing them. However, it only places one at a time. So what I am going to do is I'm going to build this smeltery manually, unfortunately. And I'm probably going to end up doing most of this off camera, but I do want to show you that I have the base layer here that is going to be 7 by 7. And then I need to build this thing up. So we can actually build this up from right here, and I'm going to build the first layer here, and then I'm going to show that this can be a valid multi-block. However, you can make it taller. I'm not sure if there is a limit on how tall you can make this, but I do want to make it quite a bit taller. So first off, let's go ahead and knock this out, and to make this a valid structure, we simply need a smeltery controller, and I'm going to place this right here. However, for this structure to actually be able to do anything, I also need a seared tank, and I'm going to put that seared tank right here, which is going to be just over this ultimate mechanical pipe that I will be using later to actually transport fluid into it. So this actually needs lava or soul lava, or I think there's a few other things you might be able to use, maybe some melted blaze or something like that. But right here, you can see that it does show the lava, and then if I were to place some ore in here, it would melt it down into ingots. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to build this up until it is actually up here, up to this level. And I'm going to do that off camera because that's going to take just a little bit, because unfortunately I cannot use my wand. And once I have that built up, I will be right back. So now that I have my smeltery built up, I actually need to do several things here. First of all, I need to be able to get the liquid metal out of this structure. So on each side, I am going to place a seared drain on this bottom level here. So let's go ahead and do that right now. And I have 3 of these. So one for each of the sides except for the front. And there's 2. And then the third one will go right here. So now that those are installed, what I want to do next is I want to grab some magma crucibles, and I should have those made up. Yes, I have 30 of them right here. I hope that's enough, to be honest. And I want to place them right here, and they need to be facing sideways because I'm going to need to use the left side of them as well as the top. And these are going to make the lava that is going to run my smeltery right here. So I actually just realized I have an issue on this back right here. And actually, I might have to use the top to pull out the lava, and then the side to put in the cobblestone or whatever I'm going to be using. But that's not really that big of a deal. So what I need to do now is, let me grab a red print. And let's grab that. Let's get rid of this last magma crucible that apparently I did not need. And let's go ahead and set this to be insert on the left side, output to the top, auto output enabled. I'm actually not super sure that I need that. And what I need to do is, let's copy that by right clicking. I actually disabled the the previous copy by shift right clicking on a block that wasn't valid. So I just right click on this magma crucible and it should copy the settings to these other magma crucibles when I right click on them after I have the settings saved onto this red print. So that makes changing all of these over pretty easy. So let's get rid of that red print now that we're done with it. And let's go ahead and actually set up this ultimate mechanical pipe here. I'm going to reroute this just a little bit. So let's grab some ultimate mechanical pipe because I actually need this block space right here. So let's put it right here. And actually I want to make those blocks into stone just to make things just a little bit neater. And I don't need that block space either. So let's get rid of that. And then the ultimate mechanical pipe, sorry, needs to go right here. And I'm not sure if I need to set these to be up as outputs. I will check that in the once I get these things going. But next I need to get them cobblestone. And I do have a plan for that as well. So we should have way more than enough magma crucibles to feed this smeltery right here. If I don't, then I can simply upgrade them. They all have 4 upgrade slots right here that I can use. Right now I'm not going to worry about that though. So let's go ahead and worry about getting the items into the magma crucibles here. And I'm going to be using pedestals to create cobblestone. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to set up some pedestals, and I think I'm going to do those right here on either side. And what I need to do is I need to grab a pedestal upgrade and put it in my offhand right here, and then right click on this and it should upgrade it. So there should be three spaces there. So let's grab this other pedestal here, put it here, upgrade it, and I am going to set up some temporary storage right here and right here for the cobblestone. And if you noticed, I did have, and now I forget how to get the upgrades out of that, but I did have these cobblestone generator upgrades enchanted so that they actually produce more cobblestone. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take ultimate logistical transporters, and actually I'm going to use pipes from or item pipes from the mod pipes. So let's grab those because these are just better pipes. And let's grab 2 of the ultimate pipe upgrades as well. And honestly, I probably don't need this level of pipage going on to get this stuff out as well as I can, but I do very much like these pipes, so we're going to use them. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm actually probably not going to be able to use this sear drain, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. So there we go. I do need to set up some of these outputs with these wrenches here. So, whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's an output. That's an output. And actually, I could probably use 4 upgrades rather than 2. So let's grab 2 more upgrades here. And we can get rid of that. We can get rid of those. And now we can grab these and put these in. So as we can see, we probably have, yeah, that's full of cobblestone. I kind of figured that was the case. So that's cool. I definitely probably didn't need these speed upgrades because these magma crucibles are really, really slow. In fact, it's not even made any progress yet. I might need more magma crucibles, to be honest, to feed this. It does use quite a bit of lava when the smeltery is this large. So the next thing I want to do is I actually want to set up my ultimate mechanical pipe down here because I am going to be pulling the iron out of these seared drains here into casting basins. And so let's start setting up all of my mechanical pipe here. This down here will be to pull the, actually this is the wrong piping anyways. Let me grab my configurator so that I can actually wrench this. I need the item variant down here. while I'm at it, I might as well add the ultimate mechanical pipe over here as well. And I do need this to be output. So let's put that there, configurate, and then have this be pulling output. So there we go. I'll be placing casting basins down here. But first, I actually need to grab some of the ultimate. And actually, I got rid of it. So let's grab it back. The ultimate logistical transporter here. And I do need to place this down here. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to grab my configurator. And I'm actually going to set these up to be pull. Oh, whoops. I have them on the wrong mode, maybe. Oh, can I not? I thought I could. Okay, so I might actually have to have the casting basins down. Yeah, it looks like I do. So let me reset this back to none. I thought I had tested this to where I could do this, but apparently I can't. So I need to place these casting basins down. And actually I want one here as well. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, I know why I didn't have that one down, because I can't actually use that block space. Because I don't want these. Yeah, I can. Because this is a mechanical pipe and this is a logistical transporter. Sorry about that. So let me place this logistical transporter down. Let me place this casting basin down. And then I need to do the same thing on the other side as well. Don't know why I didn't have this block space open, because I can totally use it. Okay, there we go with that. Grab the casting basins. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and set up the automatic input of the iron ore into the smeltery. And that's pretty easily done. I have basically my ME system right up here. And I can just tell an export bus to export iron ore. And let's go ahead and throw this iron ore in as well. So as you can see, there are lots, we can throw lots of iron ore in here at once. So yeah, this all melts at once. And as you can see, it's running through the lava pretty quick. Once my lava production actually gets up and running, because I don't know that it's produced its first lava yet. Yeah, I might have to speed these up, to be honest. We are getting some iron out, though, as you can see. What I do want to do is I do want to grab my ultimate mechanical pipe and do this. There we go. And then on the other side as well. Yeah, I kind of figured that one side would take all of the iron, and then the other side would be basically starved until the other ultimate mechanical pipe fills up. And that's just a limitation of the way I've done the system. I could have one pipe go all the way around. And in fact, I might go ahead and do that. So what I can do is I can just kind of run it up here. And then we can have all of this connected. So if I grab some more ultimate mechanical pipe, apparently I'm almost out of this stuff. So there we go. So now all of them are up and running. And let's see how much. So yeah, I'm out of lava already. I don't have any iron in here, but that's not a surprise because these ultimate mechanical pipes can hold lots and lots of fluid. So basically, as soon as it's made, it will extract into the pipes here. As we can see, the iron blocks are stuck in the casting basins, and I am going to have to do something about that, and that means I need to dig this up on either side. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. And what we need to do is grab my configurator, and I do want this on configurate items because I know that that works. And I need to have this be extract points down here. But I also need somewhere for these iron blocks to go because this, obviously, they're not being pulled out just yet because they don't have anywhere to go. So let's go ahead and set that part of the system up next. And where I want these to go, and actually I probably should have done things in a slightly different order here. That's okay. I'll be able to get down here. Is I want them to go to a crafter. And let's actually put the crafter right here. And actually, that's not a great place to put it. I have initially had it planned to be right here. What I can do is I can have the crafter right here. And then, yeah, I can do that. Let's grab the ultimate logistical transporter just so that we can hook up those from over there into the crafter. I do have the crafter recipe already set up. It's just a block of iron equals 4 iron ingots. And now what I need to do is grab, I actually have the covered cable. So let's put the covered cable right here. I do want to do a storage bus and a black hole unit. So let's grab a storage bus and a black hole unit. And it doesn't need to be it doesn't need to be one of the supreme ones. The system will not be productive when compared to my other systems. Let's go ahead and set up the storage bus. And we'll do the black hole unit after we set up the logistical transporter, actually. So let's make sure to get this set up. And I do need to have this be automatically pull. And now we should be able to do, oh no, why is it doing that? I need to set that to negative priority. So there we go, we're getting iron ingots in here. There we go, iron ingots. And this is a negative priority. As you saw, that was kind of actually critical to this one for whatever reason. So let's go ahead and build this up. We got the iron ingots down there. They will show up in the ME system. Let's go ahead and build this the rest of the way around with the ultimate logistical transporter so that we can get the blocks out of these ones. And now let's set this up as well. And then I think I do need to go ahead and upgrade my magma crucibles. I am running through quite a bit of lava, and apparently they're not very quick without the upgrades. So yeah, might as well go ahead and do that. At least for some of them. I'll probably just do one on camera and then do the rest of them after the episode. But just to show you exactly what I'm going to do here. Yeah, and I can't put any casting basins down there, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and seal this up real fast. And actually, I could use my wand for this, but that's okay. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. That's okay. It doesn't super matter what's down there, as long as this is covered up and looks okay. I think that'll be acceptable. I need more stone. That's kind of surprising, actually. Okay, so all of that is set up. I do need more lava. It does look like I have generated some lava here. So how I'm going to upgrade these is, let's just get rid of this junk here, and I'm misspelling components. We're going to be using these resonant integral components, and then these flux linkage amplifiers, and that'll speed up these machines considerably. Right now they are using 20 RF per tick. However, if we upgrade these fully, I think it'll be something like 320 RF per tick. So they should be quite a bit faster. As you can see, you can actually see this moving, whereas before you just kind of had to really just wait until these magma crucibles made any progress whatsoever. But as you can see in here, this is now starting to function as it should. It is not going to be a super quick process, but it will give me an amount of iron, and it will process some of my iron ore, so that is a good thing to see. So I think that is a completed system. So in today's episode, I completed the smeltery. If you look at it from up above, you will be able to see it's actually running through the iron ore in here, and so that's pretty neat. It will be able to process a decent amount of iron ore. Not a huge amount, but a decent amount. As of right now, I do have 616 million iron ingots, so I'm quickly approaching my goal of 1 billion iron ingots. So anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, feel free to drop a like down below, and if you enjoy watching automation type stuff in modern Minecraft, such as this right here, definitely consider subscribing to my channel. Anyways, signing off, I am Minecraft Phenom 08, and I will see you next time.